Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are unpacking something absolutely crucial. We're looking at a scalable technological lifesaver that's being designed specifically for vulnerable communities, and it's called the FloodWatch Drone project. Essentially, this is an AI-powered unmanned aerial vehicle system proposed for the MIIX 2026 International Innovation Competition, and it is tackling a massive environmental and humanitarian challenge. So let's dive right in and see exactly how cutting-edge computer vision is being deployed to protect communities from devastating floods.
Okay, quick question for you. Think about this for a second. What does a single discarded plastic bottle have to do with a devastating city flood? It seems like a massive leap, right? Like, no way. But imagine millions of these small pieces of everyday waste mixing together with organic debris and large floating objects. In delicate delta regions, these items accumulate silently over time, forming these massive hidden blockages in narrow waterways. And when the heavy rains finally come, that accumulated debris acts just like a dam, triggering catastrophic local flooding.
So here is our master plan for unpacking this tech today. First, we'll look at the Sidoarjo Delta threat. Second, enter FloodWatch Drone. Third, how the system works. Fourth, assessing the flood risk. Fifth, key system advantages. And finally, the MIIX 2026 competition value.
Let's start with Section 1, the Sidoarjo Delta threat, the hidden danger choking the waterways.
To really grasp why this solution is such a game-changer, we first have to understand the unique geography of our case study here, which is the Sidoarjo Regency over in Indonesia. Sidoarjo is a delta region. That means it's literally caught right between complex river systems and coastal areas. You've got this intricate network of rivers, drainage channels, lowland settlements, and critical water flow intersections. And the core issue threatening all of this is what's called drainage congestion. In an environment like Sidoarjo, waste accumulation, from plastic bottles to chunks of wood, narrows the river flow and blocks the drainage outlets. It dramatically reduces how much water these channels can actually hold. So during heavy rainfall or high water discharge, these choked waterways are exactly what set the stage for total disaster.
Moving on to Section 2, enter FloodWatch Drone, the aerial doctor for river health.
Think about how a medical doctor uses an X-ray to diagnose a dangerous arterial blockage before it causes a heart attack. Well, that is exactly what this drone does, but for our rivers. Traditionally, figuring out the health of our rivers relies on manual inspections. That literally means sending human officers directly into deep, polluted, slippery, and genuinely hazardous waters. It's super dangerous, it's incredibly slow, and honestly, it's pretty limited in scope. But this drone, it changes the whole shebang. By capturing aerial images of hard-to-reach river sections from way up above, we completely remove the human risk while exponentially increasing the speed and the sheer area of our inspections.
Now, let's methodically break down the drone's anatomy, because it's absolutely crucial to realize this is not just a simple flying camera. It's a highly integrated decision support tool. First, you have the UAV platform itself, which flies over the target areas. Then, the camera module collects the vital visual data. After that, the AI detection model steps in to actually identify the waste accumulation from those images. From there, the risk scoring module takes that exact data to estimate the actual flood risk potential. And finally, the dashboard displays the results, the history, and the recommended actions. Every single component works in perfect harmony.
All right, Section 3, how the system works. Demystifying the diagnostic workflow.
Let's look at the step-by-step process this system uses to turn raw data into actual environmental protection. The workflow is brilliantly straightforward. Step 1 is the drone flight, capturing aerial images of rivers, bridges, and critical water flow points from a suitable altitude. Step 2 is AI detection. Those images get uploaded, and an object detection model, like YOLO, automatically draws bounding boxes around plastic, organic debris, and mixed waste. Step 3 is risk scoring. This is calculating the flood potential based on how that waste is impacting the water flow. And Step 4 brings it all together on the dashboard, delivering actionable environmental insights and reports directly to disaster management stakeholders.
Section 4, assessing the flood risk, the AI brains of the operation.
You know, it's not enough to just see the garbage. We have to know exactly how dangerous it is. So let's dive into how the system calculates danger, which really proves that this AI is designed for immediate, life-saving action. The prototype uses a very specific logic to score this risk, and it isn't just about volume. The risk score equals waste density, plus blockage position, plus river narrowness, plus the critical location factor. Now, why does all that matter? Well, because a small amount of trash jammed under a vital bridge, or right next to a lowland settlement is far more dangerous than a huge amount of trash just floating in a wide open river. The AI actually contextualizes the waste.
And this logic translates directly into 4 risk levels, and let me tell you, the urgency scales up fast. Low risk means there's a small amount of waste with clear water flow. The action there is just routine monitoring. Medium risk means waste is beginning to accumulate. Action requires scheduled cleaning. But hit high risk, that's dense waste obstructing flow. Immediate cleaning absolutely must be prioritized. And finally, critical risk. This is when waste covers a major part of the flow path or is directly threatening a bridge, a drainage outlet, or a settlement. That requires an urgent, all-hands response and continuous monitoring to stop an impending flood.
Section 5. Key System Advantages. Why this technology is a game changer. We've seen exactly how it works, so let's rapidly highlight the ultimate transformative benefits for complex delta environments like Sidoarjo. These 6 pillars build some undeniable momentum. 1. Fast monitoring drastically reduces response times. 2. Safer field operations literally protect human workers. 3. AI waste identification automates the heavy lifting of data analysis. 4. Flood prevention support gives governments the concrete data they need to act before heavy rainfall. 5. It is custom designed for delta region suitability, handling those really complex coastal water interactions. And 6. Above all, it's a scalable innovation. This prototype can later integrate things like rainfall data, water level sensors, and GIS maps.
And finally, Section 6, MIIX 2026 Competition Value, a scalable blueprint for disaster prevention.
So why is this the ideal, socially impactful proposal for an international innovation competition? Honestly, it comes down to this one crucial quote from the proposal. It translates the detected waste into actionable information. That right there is the heart of the innovation. We aren't just documenting river pollution. We aren't just taking sad pictures of garbage. We are giving community groups and local governments the exact details of what to do about it, where to go, and how urgently they need to act. It directly supports cleaner rivers, safer communities, and way faster local responses.
Which leaves us with this final, incredibly powerful thought. As AI takes to the skies with systems like the FloodWatch Drone, how many future disasters could we stop before they even start? By transforming complex data into early warnings, we have the power to protect vulnerable delta regions not just in Indonesia, but across Southeast Asia, and honestly, beyond. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep wondering, keep learning, and I'll see you next time.